Hey, what's up guys? It's Langer and it's the end of the year. And as we did last year, I want to do a two-parter for the end of the year where I'm going to do basically how I did with my 2023 goals, and the second part is going to be what my 2024 goals are on my various accounts. Now, the first goal that I set last year was to get between 3,000 and 5,000 subs. We ended the year at around 1,300. And basically I said, you know what, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 maybe? I had no clue how the channel would grow. And at the moment, we're at 4,101. Pretty good. So that is an achievement. Now let's talk about the accounts. The first one you're gonna see is 2Langer. I'm gonna do several goals on 2Langer. This is the account that I do the account overview. This is my biggest free-to-play account. I got four free-to-play accounts, and I got one on the Taiwan server also. So the first one, we're gonna talk about research. Last year I said that I would do T5 this year, and we did. In fact, we did it very early in the year. I think we completed T5 around April. The other one I want to talk about was upgrade military. There we go. I said I would complete this one, and I did not. I did not. Can I complete it now? Not really. You know what? I don't know how many I would need, but let's do this. You know what, guys? I know I will complete it. I don't really want to do those research for events. They're really way too big. So I'm gonna save the last of my Techno Labs for this. I really want the bigger army too. For the how many do I need? Oh, only 18. Yeah, it's not gonna take long. Next month I'm gonna get it. So I did not do it, but it was close, and I'll get it next year. Army leadership, I said I would complete. I did. Military comments, same thing. I said I would complete. I use my Techno Labs on these. I said I would complete economy because I was only missing gem harvesting, and I used these research to complete L events, so that was easy. I said I would finish defense because same thing. I used these research for extravaganza L events. And that was basically it as far as objective from last year. I thought I would not make any progress on familiar battle, and look at me. I'm very close to battle slot 4. I just need basically 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is basically I put the tomes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 4 research, and I do have the tomes for these. Yes, I do. Let's go. So this is gonna be something for next year, but I'll tell you about my goals in the next video. Now, let's talk about other objectives. Let's go through the heroes. I kind of stopped doing the limited challenge. I kind of gave up on these. But last year, I said I would max out Chaos Dragon, and I did. And I said I would max out Boommeister. I think Boommeister was really close. I don't recall, but yeah, these were maxed out this year. There are no heroes that I'm working on. Like I said, I don't care about these at this time. Last year, I said I would maybe get Frostwing to Elder because it was the familiars where I was the closest. I had 119 rune. How many do I have this year? Only 139. I really stopped using my gems on Tycoon. So this is why I only gained 22 runes this year. But this is not my focus. I've kind of put my focus now on Blackwing. Where I have the same amount of runes, but I will be getting this one to Elder. Stay tuned for this. Next up, let's talk about Troop Comp. Last year, I said I wanted 7 million of each T2 and about 4 million T4. So, all right. First of all, the T2, I gained about 1 million of each. I don't recall. I took like 1 or 2 hits last year. Not many. So my T2 were not challenged much. People really don't want to hit me when I'm in Fury, when they know that I'm online. I have kind of stopped baited. I've stopped baiting. I said I wanted 4 million T4, so this is basically 4 million T4. It's a combination of T4, T5, which adds up to about 4 million. So basically, I got the T4. I did not get the T5. Now the thing is, if we look at this, not this, but if we look, these are Dragon Arena, but we just did wow, and we're talking about 11 hits, and I was sending a huge number of T4, T5, and the last few ones were with 50%. So if you go back to this one, so this is the kind of wounded and dead that I got in the last wow. So my troop comp would be a lot bigger. Well, not a lot bigger. We're talking about maybe I lost around 300,000 troops. It's not that big of a deal. But basically, I will say that I did not do the T2, but I did the T4. And the reason why T2, I passively trained T2, and the reason why I did not do it as much, so many months long event that, like the ACW and How to Train Your Dragon, where you have to do like at least ACW, you had to do the L event. So for L events, I was doing T4. So that is the reason why I did not progress that much on T2. Last year I said I would complete the Verway. Verway's been completed for a while. I don't recall when, but all my cards are maxed out. As far as chapters, I don't care. The rewards to complete the last chapters are not really worth it. If you look at this, there's no more cards. So that's it. Let's move on to artifacts. On artifacts, I said I wanted to have fewer than 5 unobtained. And when I did that, I had 23 unobtained. And when I did that, that was before they added 15, and they just added another 15. So this objective really does not matter, because they will keep on. That's the plan, I think. They will keep on adding artifacts. So, but from the 23 that I was missing last year, there's only 8 that I still don't have. Like these 4, I recall. And then which ones? Obviously these 3, the Wonder ones, and might be this one. No, I'm not sure. I am not sure which ones. It might be 8 or it might be 7. So pretty good progress. Now I said I would get a couple 5 stars gold. I got 2 of them. There we go. Now I don't know yet what I'm gonna set for my objective for the future for this, but it's not gonna be about unobtained artifact. Like I said, I'm kind of giving up on that goal because they're just gonna keep adding some. All right, let's look at my mix set. So basically, I said I would get the Skull Crusher to gold. I did. I said I would get the Firewall Place to gold, and I did. I said I would get the Dragon's Talon to gold, and I'm so close, guys. I am missing 146 gray glowing eyes. They are really hard to get. So I did not even get 3 gold eyes in the last 12 months. I said I would get the ring to gold, and I did. And I said that I would be short about 1 or 2 gold on my Bumble Elm. And look at this, guys. I got even close to 2 extra. So basically, I was not planning to get that many. And same thing for the cups. I thought I would be missing about 3 or 4 for a gold cup. And look at this. I think I got 2 extra ones. No, just 1. But still, that's about 4 or 5 more than I thought I would be at. And now let's move to the other accounts, because like I said, this is the main account that you guys are seeing. So I wanted to do a recap on did I attain my goals on this one, but let's look at the other accounts. There you go. You got the full screens. All right, let's start with Thorowal Langer. Thorowal Langer is an infantry blast account. The challenge on this one was to get, the challenge is still to get the Winter Mitts to plus 12 Astrolite, and then the second challenge. Once I'm complete this, I am going to start working on the Skull Crusher. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So, last year I said that I would get the Mitts to Mythic. I did. It took a while. I got them like in November. And I said I would get about plus 8 Astrolite. As you can see, I got 10. Am I close to an upgrade? I need 40, and I'm doing 100%, guys. I'm not a gambler. Cannot even gamble those 4. So this was completed. This was kind of easy. I kind of I was not expecting this to be this easy. We got more bargain store than expected, and we got a lot more extravaganza than expected also. All right, next up is going to be Langer 4. Langer 4 is the ultimate filler account. The goal is to get all sigils to gold and all these piece of gear to mythic. So I said I would get 8 purple sigils. As you can see, guys, I got 2 gold already, so that is 8. And then basically these 3 and these 2 are already purple, and this one is at blue. So obviously I definitely achieved that goal of getting 8 purple. In fact, like I said, I got, this is 8 and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 13. I got a lot more than I thought. And very close to getting this one to purple also. And I said that I would get this set to mythic. Surprisingly, I was not able to get this to mythic. What am I missing? Probably, I did not look at what I was missing. I'm missing a chip horn. And let's see if I have enough here. I should have enough. Yes, I do have enough. And this one, yes, this one I should be enough. So basically, I'm just missing the semi-rare. I do have the obviously the blazing ember for this. And as far as these, well, not the untamed boots, definitely working on the bloodsuckers. Not so bad, not so bad. I got close to 2 out of 3, so that's gonna be easy to complete. And then we got these. I don't know what happened. I thought I was at 2 gold and 1 purple last year, so I must have not been very lucky with those Savage Claws drops. So yeah, I thought I would get them. I did not. So, but once again, this is something that you guys should not do. This is just a challenge that I'm doing for myself. And lastly, it's Langer 69, who was called Langer 5 last year. And the challenge on this one is to get the Champion Light to Mythic. And it's a very, very long term, and it's completely free to play. You know what, guys? Yes, since I'm talking about free to play, let's put on the free to play, the first purchase bonus status on all the accounts. As you can see, first purchase bonus everywhere. There we go. And yeah, so the goal on this one is to get the Champion Light to Mythic. I said I would get 8 purple. I would be at 8 purple, so 2 gold out of 6. And I am at 2 gold out of 6, but I'm at 10 purple, 10 and a half. So a little bit better than I thought I would be. But sadly, as you can see, guys, it's not really the main's the problem. It's the crystal silk. I will need to get lucky in the future. I have enough plates, and I'm gonna be working on the mythic portion of the plates. The Orichalcum is kind of okay. I got twice the amount, so but it's really this right now that I need to look at. But like I said, I thought I would get. I was at 2 purple last year, close to 3, so I thought I would only get 5, but I got 7. 7 and a half, so close to 8. So it's very hard to get, guys, free to play. And the way I do it is I save my gems, and it's bargain store, and then it's tycoon when it's the voodoo shaman. It's a stupid way to do it. You guys should not do it right now. It's queen bee, but it's the way that I do it because the secondary, you can only get them with champion chests. So you got to get those chests one way or another. So yeah, that's it for this. That's it for the first part, guys, of this video. And unlike the other times where I do videos, the second part is gonna be released at the same time, so you can go watch that second part right now by clicking on the button right there on your screen, and you're gonna see my 2024 goals for all these accounts, including the T1 Troll account. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.